Yeah.
Like when someone comes up to you and jokes around and eats KFC in front of you, do you not just like...
The thing is, I used to do that. That was me. I was that guy, and like I understand that position because
that would make me
you
want
think,
the KFC.
yeah, you think that's funny, and like, yeah, look, all these animal products, they taste amazing. Like, I still would love the taste of a steak or a KFC or whatever, but I just now realize that an animal's life is worth so much more than that 5 minutes of pleasure I get from eating KFC. You know what I mean?
Actually, I would go vegan, dead ass.
Hello, Cowgirls. Would you like to come and sit down?
I think we'll lose an argument.
Well, would you like to maybe just come and learn something that you may not have known before?
Yeah.
Yeah, come and sit down, please.
How come you're vegan but not just vegetarian?
That's an excellent. Do you want to come sit down? Like, just so we can talk properly?
I'm scared.
You can both sit down. I had some girls here before, they just shared the chair. Please.
I'll stand up. You sit.
Okay. First of all, what's your name?
Amanda, and yours?
Amanda, Aaron. Lovely to meet you.
Aaron.
And?
Gabby.
Gabby. So nice to meet you. Your question was, why am I vegan, not vegetarian? Like, first of all, can you understand why people would be vegetarian? Like, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think vegan, I think it's a bit excessive.
A bit too much.
Isn't vegetarian like they get raped still to produce milk? No, like the cows.
She's on the right track. Like, vegetarians don't eat meat. They don't like animals being killed, right? Vegans don't eat any animal products. And the reason is, would you like to talk about, what would be more interesting to you? To talk about milk or eggs? Because they're the two most common...
Milk.
Milk? Okay. So when a cow, like, produces milk, who's that milk for?
The baby.
The baby, right?
Yeah.
Cows only produce milk once they've had a baby. So first of all, we need to impregnate the cow. And once she has the baby, if we leave the baby with mum, the baby's going to drink all the milk. So we have to take the baby away from the mum. And we have footage here, which you might see if you stay around, of like, we can see cows, they cry for days. Like, they chase after the trucks. It's one of the most traumatic things, taking the babies away from their mum. So if it's a boy baby that can never produce milk, what do you think they do with it?
Kill her.
Yeah, so they kill the boy babies. If it's a girl baby, what do you think they do with it?
Milk it. Or get it pregnant and then...
Yeah, so they raise it up and do the
milk.
same thing, right? So a cow can go through about 5 pregnancies before her udders stop working and she's not producing as much milk. Once she's been through 5 pregnancies and has had 5 babies taken away from her, what do you think happens to the cow?
They kill it.
They kill it. It goes to the exact same slaughterhouse as the beef cows. So to vegetarians that don't like animals being killed, they don't want a cow being sent to the slaughterhouse so they don't eat steak, when they're paying for dairy products, they're paying a farmer that is taking babies away from the cows and is then killing the cows when it's no longer producing milk.
But what if you wait for that process naturally? If you keep the baby with its mother and then when it can't support the kid anymore and it naturally dies, then you eat it. What's bad about that?
That doesn't exist in our meat system because a cow will live for about 25 years. And if a farmer wants to make money and let their cows live for 25 years, they would need to have 25 times the amount of cows on their property, which isn't really feasible for them. So it's a nice thought, but it doesn't exist. And also, like, a lot of people say, yeah, but I'll do it myself. If I have my own homestead farm, I could do it like that. Do you think if you had a cow for 25 years and you fed it every day and you spent time with it and you had a name for it, would you want to eat it? Yeah, I don't think you would, right?
Okay, I don't know. You have such good point.
Yeah, I think one thing that I found tricky was, like, I remember when I used to eat meat and animal products, I thought I had all these good comebacks against the vegans, and I thought I'd get them and I'd get them with these gotcha things. And then I realized I was like, fuck, the vegans are actually right. Like, I went through every single, but what about this, but what about that? Like, every single one you could think of. I went through it and I realized, fuck, like, there's actually no good reason to pay for this. There's no good reason to take an animal's life when we don't need to.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so...
Would you become vegan?
I was vegetarian, or white meatitarian.
A white meatitarian.
I didn't eat red meat.
Like, so let me ask you, do you think that, like, as humans, we should respect animals? Like, we should, like, we, as humans, just as a baseline, we shouldn't disrespect animals, right? We should respect them. Yeah. Is it respectful to kill them if we don't need to?
But isn't that also just survival of the fittest?
But we don't need to do that.
But to be fair, when I didn't eat any red meat, it was like excessive weight loss. So it was like...
Yeah. And I think, like, how long ago was it that you... like, years ago? Yeah. I think the problem was previously there's been a lot of bad information about vegan diets. A lot of influencers found out about it as, oh, this is a mad weight loss diet, or like it's great for being skinny and beach bottom, whatever. That's not what veganism's about. Like, you can have a high fat, low fat, high carb, low carb diet as a vegan You just need to learn how to do it. Whatever kind of diet goals you have, or like weight goals or health goals or fitness goals you have, you can do it as a vegan. You just got to learn how. You got to get on YouTube, do some research, find some people that are doing the same thing, look at their meal plan, and you follow that. Like that's what I would recommend.
Yeah.
So, leaving this conversation, like, this is a bit of a difficult question, but how many animals do you think should be killed for you? Is it 0?
0.
Or more
But
than
I
0?
feel like with vegan, no matter how many people are vegan, it's not going to stop them killing the animal.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
So it's like, it's going to die either way. So if
Yeah.
I eat it or I don't eat it, it's still dead.
Yeah.
Like,
do
it's kind of
do you
like
guys, have you ever heard the term supply and demand?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the more we demand these products, the more it keeps happening. And I think this picture I've got here, which I'll show you in a second, is probably the most powerful thing to what you just said, right? I used to think that, I was like, oh, but like everyone else is eating meat, like there's millions and billions of animals dying, like how is me changing going to make a difference?
That's what stops me from being not eating red meat. Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, anyone's going to eat it.
Yeah, and you see it all on the supermarket shelf and you're like, well, I may as well eat it, right? Your lifetime impact, and you're like, if you consume the average Australian diet, like the average amount of meat, like some people eat more, some people eat less, but like the average Australian diet, in your lifetime, 11 cows will be bred into existence and killed just for you. 57 pigs, 45 sheep, 3,000 chickens, 76,000 sea creatures. Those are animals that will be bred, exploited, and killed in your name. So like, if we forget about like what everyone else is doing and all the big scale in it at the moment, this is your demand. Do you want to have this demand on the market? Do you want to send a signal to the market with your dollars saying, I want this amount of animals to be killed for me over my lifetime? Or would you prefer to step away from that and just have all these numbers be 0? Like, I'm really embarrassed that my numbers can't be 0 because I spent 22 years doing this. And like, I wish I'd done it sooner. Like every vegan
How long
meat,
have you been vegan?
about 7 or 8 years now. I can't remember exactly when it was, but yeah, because I had a bit of a long transition process and it took me a while to figure it out. But like, now that I figured it out, like I figured it out properly. Like I've been hardcore for probably 6 years. And it's so easy. Like you just got to learn how.
Yeah.
And what I say to a lot of people is once you understand the why, the how becomes very easy. Like once you understand why it's important to do it, the how is just like non-negotiable. It's like, wow, I don't even view that as something I can buy anymore. I just buy something else.
So when people
and like, I'll show you this. This is something that will probably help you guys. Like all this food here,
Vegan.
it's all vegan. Like whatever you like eating, spaghetti and meatballs, pesto pasta, fried rice, like whatever you like, you just go on TikTok, like vegan poke bowl recipe,
And they're all
vegan stir fry
vegan.
recipe. And these guys are all vegan. Novak Djokovic, like all these, like, and I think these two guys compete in natural bodybuilding competitions where there's no roids, no juicing, anything like that. Like you can get that big just on a vegan diet. Like
So what does your diet look like day to day?
my diet looked like, for today, for example, I had a burrito bowl for lunch. Instead of meat mince in there, I had like a bean and lentil mix in there.
Yeah.
And like the thing that makes like a burrito taste good, it's not the meat, it's the herbs and the spices. It's the cumin and the
Yeah.
paprika and
Do
stuff
you
like
eat
that.
vegan meat or does that turn you off as well? Like, would
Like-
you eat a vegan chicken?
Yeah, I don't like, I kind of like trying it when new ones come out to see what they're like and see how good it's getting or whatever. I don't think it should be part of a healthy diet. I think it's like a sometimes food. Like if you go to Grilled there, you
But
can
it
get
doesn't
an
make
Impossible
you feel
Burger.
like you're eating an animal.
Like it tastes the same. Like if you go and have the Impossible Burger at Grilled, you wouldn't know that it's not meat. Like it's identical. The beef patty that they can make now is identical. The chicken schnitzels that you can get now are identical. Like you can't tell.
Yeah.
The nuggets and stuff. The only thing that's not identical at the moment is steak, right? But I wouldn't really recommend that as part of a healthy diet because it's like a processed food. The same as I wouldn't say you should eat hot dogs or like beef burgers because they're a processed food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just got to look up like organic whole food recipes, and then you can be super healthy. You can be like these athletes or these whatever. Like it's not hard. You just got to learn how.
Yeah.
So let me ask: would you be interested in like giving it a go? Would you like?
I did, that's the thing, and I didn't.
Yeah. So if you didn't do it right, you would do like, and I don't mean this is to be offensive, but you did something wrong. There was something that you were
It
missing.
was more the temptation.
Yeah.
Like when someone comes up to you and jokes around and eats KFC in front of you,
Yeah.
do you not just like...
I like. The thing is, I used to do that. That was me. I was that guy, and like I understand that position
Like, that
because
would
like
make me
you
want
think,
the KFC.
yeah, you think that's funny, and like yeah, all these animal products they taste amazing. Like they're so I still would love the taste of a steak or a KFC or whatever, but I just now realize that an animal's life is worth so much more than that 5 minutes of pleasure I get from eating KFC. You know what I mean?
But what about all the farmers who are employed, all those manufacturers who's getting jobs from packing the animal product?
Who do you think gets my money when I buy my food? Farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like lentil farmers, bean farmers, like.
But there's
like,
more
farmers
animals.
all-
can,
all-
fruits
like
and
you're still supporting farmers. Like if you have two choices, you can support farmers that are growing organic plants without pesticides and herbicides, or you can pay farmers that are doing what you saw here to the animals. Who do you want to support?
I don't know. That's
And
hard to say.
I think the thing is the demand needs to shift. Like we need to remove the demand from that. And as the demand goes down for that, those farmers are smart, man. They will transition. They will learn. Okay, the market is going up in plant-based products, and they'll want to grow the lentils and the beans and the like things like that. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
I would go vegan, dead ass.
Yeah. Would you shake on it? The thing is, it's tricky. Like, it's not. You can't just go, okay, I'm vegan. Like, and like you'll forget, and you'll go to KFC and you're like, oh my god, that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
There's this documentary that we were showing. It's called Dominion, and it shows exactly what happens on Australian farms. That will help you understand why it's important to do it.
Let's watch it.
I think you guys should watch it. Like, what I think is a really good thing, and I've had people do it, is they go and watch it as a family. They take it home to mum and dad and say, can we watch this? And then have the conversation as like, do we want to be this kind of family? Do we want to be the family that supports this? Or do we want to be the family that eats this kind of food where we're not harming animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll watch it tonight.
Have you got YouTube on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, just type it in so you don't lose it.
At least you're passionate.
Someone's got to be. And this has been a really great conversation because I appreciate you guys stopping. It's called Dominion, D-O-M.
D-O-M.
I-N-I-O-N.
I-N-I-O-N.
Dominion 2018. And then it should be a little cow as the picture. Yeah, that one there. Yeah. So if
Is that gonna make me cry?
it probably will. But like, if you don't like watching it, then you really should be paying for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So please watch that and have a discussion with your family. Like, talk about, do we want to be the kind of family that supports this, or do we want to be a family that stands up against it? Because I think you guys are the kind of people that would be the ones that want to stand up against it. And you don't need to be out here yelling at people and activism, but you can just make sure you're not paying for it. That's the minimum. You know what I mean?
I'm actually influenced. Thank you.
It was so nice to meet you. Really nice talking.